What is up, everybody? You are checking out the Uncensored Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, the Hakmati C, and thank you for joining me as I cover WWE NXT live from October 15th, 2024. We are on the road to Halloween Havoc, so we've got some matches and storylines and implications heading to that pay-per-view event. But we kick off NXT with the new NXT North American champion, Tony D'Angelo. He's sitting at a table. Tony says, I want to have a celebration as champion and celebrate with my family. I want to give a toast to former NXT North American champion, Oba Femi. He broke me. I need to win this by any means necessary. I baited you, Oba, into thinking you broke me again. I did the unthinkable and I beat you. I know we're far from over. To Oba Femi, salute. And that's when Oba Femi comes out. Oba says, You got me, Tony. Congratulations. It happened once, but not again. At Halloween Havoc, I will regain my title and be the ruler of NXT. Your little family will not be by your side to help you. And then Oba spins the wheel. And at Halloween Havoc, Tony D'Angelo will defend the North American title against Oba Femi in a tables, ladders, and scares match. Not cheers, scares. So it's going to be an interesting match gimmick-wise. I'm excited to see what they're going to do when the match takes place. Next up, we have the debut of Stephanie Vaquer taking on Wren Sinclar with no quarter catch crew. A decent match. Stephanie gets the win after landing double knees in the corner and a backbreaker. After Stephanie gets the win, NXT Women's Champion Roxanne, Perez, and Cora Jade attack Stephanie until Guilia runs out and makes the save, lands double big boots. Stephanie Vaquer takes the microphone and says, You two versus us at Halloween Havoc. So it looks like we're going to get Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade versus Guilia and Stephanie Vaquer at Halloween Havoc. Next up, we have a gentleman's duel match. Lexis King defeats Oro Mensah after the European clutch. After the match, Ora and Lexis King shake hands, and finally looks like there's some respect made between the two. Nikkita Lyons defeats Lola Vice after Jaida Parker runs in and hits Lola with a running hip check, and Nikkita hits a Vader bomb. We're definitely probably going to get a match between Lola and Jada at Halloween Havoc, and it's interesting because Jaida Parker is beloved by the fans, and so is Lola Vice. And I'm surprised that they went with Jada to be the heel on this. But Nikkita Lyons get the victory nonetheless. Next up, Ridge Holland defeats Riley Osbourne with Thea Hale after a Redeemer. After Ridge continues to attack Riley and goes for another Redeemer, but Andre Chase returns after being injured by Ridge and attacks Ridge Holland until Ridge leaves. We're definitely going to see Andre get his hands on Ridge. Only time will tell when that will happen. Next up, Brooks Jensen with Shawn Spears defeats Ashante THEE Adonis after Shawn interferes, and Brooks lands a draping DDT, and Brooks gets the victory here. We get a promo for the new coming WWE female superstar, Delta. I haven't heard much about her, but I'm excited to see what she's going to bring to the division. And we've made it to our main event. Again, this is a very quick recap here tonight. We have the number one contendership triple threat match. Ethan Page defeats Javon Evans and Wes Lee after Ethan is able to roll up Javon for the win. After Ethan Page spins the wheel and at Halloween Havoc, Ethan Page will take on NXT champion Trick Williams in a special Devil's Playground match. Ethan calls out Trick, the two argue, and then Ethan Page hits Trick Williams with a piece of the set. And Ethan Page has momentum over the champion heading into Halloween Havoc. Will Ethan Page regain the title, or will Trick Williams whoop that trick? We also have Roxanne Perez, the NXT Women's Champion, and Cora Jade teaming up against Stephanie Vaquer and Guilia for Halloween Havoc. And we also know NXT North American Champion Tony D'Angelo will defend against former champion Oba Femi in a tables, ladders, and scares match. We have it coming up in a couple of weeks. Until next time, though, stay safe and stay uncensored.